Hey, what's going on, y'all? This your boy Tony Black, voice of the block, and you tuned in to Ghetto Gossip. And today, we diving into something deep and dark: prison blood, politics smoke, and celebrity target. And nah, this ain't no fan fiction. This is real life. So if you ain't built for the raw, you might as well tap out now. But if you still here, let's lock in. So let's get to it. So y'all know that boy Tory Lanez had got hit up in prison or jail. And no, it wasn't a squabble. It wasn't a jab to the arm. I'm talking about multiple wounds. I'm talking about collapsed lungs type violence type. That's the type of move that somebody will make if they want you off this earth. And you got folks acting like this is just prison politics. Nah, it's way bigger than that. Y'all let me know down in the comment section. To me, it looked personal. It looked like something that was planned. I mean, it really do sound like a big message. Check out this audio clip.
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Alright, you hear me? So look, this is what really happened, right? So basically, we wake up early in the morning, right? The flood line down, my door opens, right? And I walk out, and the homie's right there standing there, and he calls me over, and he's like, Savage, come here. And I'm like, what's up? And he's like, bro, I'm about to get this nigga. And I was like, who? He's like, Tory. I was like, for what? And he's like, this fool keeps on talking shit. And I already told him, I don't play like that, bro. I'm going to get you if you don't stop talking shit. So then I was like, all right, don't trip. I'm right here. So then all of a sudden, that fool's door opens, that fool comes out, and then that fool runs up on him, and that fool starts stabbing that fool. But you can just tell that fool got his lungs punctured, because when he was laying on the ground, he's right there yelling, help, please, stop, help. And you can just hear him breathing like, you see him coughing up blood and some more shit. But it's just crazy, all these little stories going around that aren't even true, talking about there's going to be retaliation and some more shit, because if there was retaliation, it would have happened right there, you know what I'm saying? One of the blacks did try to hop up, and I told him, bro, you better sit down, bro, because if you hop up and get involved, you all know all the messages are going to jump, and it's going to be bad for you, bro. And you don't owe no money. How does a millionaire owe money in prison? That's bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And there was no visits that day, so how the fuck is there going to be some shit visit? I mean, I don't know if that shit really happened, but I know that day, the homie didn't tell me nothing about this boy talking to my bitch, or he got in my bitch at visits, none of that. You know what I'm saying? But that's what really happened. You feel me? I was right there. I'm a porter. I had to clean up his blood right there, mopping up all that fool's blood. I thought that fool died, but I guess not. But it's just crazy, all the little crazy-ass stories that are going around that aren't even true. But that's really what happened from someone that was right there, seeing the whole shit, watched it happen. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Now, this is a wild situation. It sounds more accurate, and you know what? Like this.
So y'all heard that inmate? He talking all calm, like he just witnessed a street execution. See, he said the attacker gave him a heads up before he even did anything. He straight up told him, I'm about to get Tory. He said, why? The disrespectful talk. But the thing about it, it didn't sound like he owed anybody anything. He actually sounded like he was programmed to do that. You know, like he got the green light. Go do it. See, somebody told that boy, if you want to eat, you better go handle that. Now, what they don't want you to know, and where it get ugly at, man, that attacker, he's getting support. And no, I'm not talking street cred. I'm talking about that money. See, we got reports floating around saying that boy getting love on his books. You know, commissary, packages, funds, you name it. And y'all want to know where he getting that from? Fan base. See, some people saying that Megan fans got their hands inside of it. Y'all let me know down in the comment section. Do y'all think that's cool? Paying another man to take out a man in a prison cell. Now listen, I was going to stay neutral. Because I was saying maybe, nah, it's not that deep. But then you got that boy Chris Brown saying free Tory. And y'all want to know what happened next? Chris Brown got slapped with an old random charge. A 2023 charge, but it got revived in 2025.
To a developing story, an American singer Chris Brown has been charged in the UK over an alleged glassing attack at a London nightclub more than 2 years ago. The R&B artist was arrested at a hotel in Manchester and is expected to face court today. US correspondent Rob Scott has the details.
Chris Brown was arrested by British police after they were reportedly tipped off by local media that he'd just flown into the country on a private plane. The 36-year-old singer was taken into custody at a 5-star hotel in Manchester and charged with grievous bodily harm with intent. Now, these charges stem from an incident that allegedly happened back in February 2023 at London's Tape nightclub, where it's alleged he hit music producer Abe Dior over the head with a tequila bottle in what Dior claims was an unprovoked attack. The producer says Brown then punched and kicked him as he lay on the floor. He's since filed a £12 million lawsuit against the musician, alleging he was left with severe and lasting injuries.
So he get that after he backed up Tory? Something ain't right. I mean, it's got to be a pattern, and I see it. Okay, listen. Every time somebody speaks up, they get hit. And you think that's a coincidence? I think you sleep. And it's about time for you to wake up. Now ask yourself, who really benefits from Tory being taken out? Who get to shut down a voice without firing a single round? I don't think it's called street beef. From what I'm looking at, it looked like a strategy. I mean, you let a guy doing life earn cash for trying to take out a celebrity? And that's not dangerous. I think that's marketable. And let me tell you why. See, everybody that's locked up, they're going to start picking targets. See, listen, this is not about respect. It's about money, this about power, and it's about respect. And listen, to be honest, Tory Lanez ain't safe right now. Not because of game politics, and not because of his hierarchy. That man a target because he kept his mouth shut. He didn't tell, he didn't flip, and he didn't throw nobody under the bus. And in today's world, silence is bigger than a diss track. See, they wanted to make an example out of him. And we just sitting back, letting it happen. But if they can do that to him, who next? Hey, listen, y'all already know what this is. I don't do politics and I don't do safe takes. I do ghetto gossip, raw, unfiltered, and real. So make sure you slap that like button like it owe you money. Hey, I'm Tony Black, voice of the block, and this was Ghetto Gossip. Stay woke, stay watching, and stay dangerous. I'm out. Peace.